Hi guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my Fashioneer series on KiraKira. I'm here to help you hone your inner designer. To me, one of the most awesome ways to get creative on KiraKira is through costume design. With that in mind, today I'd like to show you one super influential and totally fearless brand in the fashion world, especially when it comes to accessories on the runway, Givenchy. Check out my mood board for inspiration. Let's get started with my Givenchy-inspired armband in Autodesk Tinkercad. Step 1. Creation of the top. To make sure none of our hard work gets lost, begin by saving our design. I'll be naming mine designer-costume_band. Start creating from the top view, located below the menu in the top left of the screen. Make a box onto the grid, adjusting its dimensions to 30mm by 30 by 10. Now add a second box measuring 28mm by 28 by 5. And this time rotate it 45 degrees. From here, build the small stud details using the pyramid tool at 7mm by 7 by 2. Be sure a stud is set at either front corner. Then duplicate or use Command+D. Rotate at 90 degrees and be sure those fit along the corners of the front face. Time to add the back pyramid. Duplicate one more of the studs, adjusting its measurements to 30mm by 10 by 3, and placing it right against the back face of the main box. Step 2. Creation of the spikes. Now we're ready to add the loudest detail, the spikes. To do this, use the paraboloid tool. Create one with measurements 22mm by 22 by 8. In order to connect this to our form, add a round roof. Set the dimensions to 13mm by 6 by 3. Duplicate the paraboloid, adjusting it to 20mm by 18 by 8. Now rotate 90 degrees, dragging it to the side. Again, use duplicate, this time using the flip tool in the top right menu. Our last component to add will be some small spheres measuring 9mm by 9 by 5 each. Duplicate and orient them atop both spikes. Whether minor or intricate, details really are what make a design. Step 3. Creation of the band. Finally, the costume detailing is ready to be set on an armband. Select ring and be sure it measures 64mm by 58 by 10. This way, it not only fits your wrist, but it also supports what's on top. Align both and group the top and the band together, making one awesome accessory. Step 4. Export your STL. After all that work, we've created quite the cool fashion accessory. Now you can save the final STL file and print. Export your model by including the selected shape and choose an STL for the download. Don't forget to try out our other interesting classes and share your designs with our community on KiraKira.com.